Gene Hackman's legendary performances have made him one of Hollywood's most versatile and enduring actors, a true American movie icon. His Oscar-winning roles have been unforgettable. First as Popeye Doyle in The French Connection. 2 decades later, the evil Sheriff Little Bill Daggett in Unforgiven.
I'll see you in hell, William Money.
Who can say they weren't inspired by his coach Norman Dale in Hoosiers?
He's moving his pivot foot!
And he even got to share his cigar with the monster in Young Frankenstein.
Wow!
In Hackman's latest comedy, Welcome to Mooseport, he plays a popular former president caught up in small-town politics.
Are you telling me that I'm running for mayor against the man installing my toilets?
Gene Hackman, good to see you.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to see you.
What was it that attracted you to this? I mean, here you are going to play a former president who decides to run for mayor of a small town in Maine.
Yes, it's a funny concept. I love the idea that this powerful man, just leaving the office, decides as a favor to be the mayor of this town. Mm-hmm. And of course, Ray Romano, who is owns a hardware store and is a local plumber, also doing work in the president's new house. He decides he wants to be the mayor. So it's this wonderful kind of conflict between these two guys. The president doesn't want to be the mayor. He doesn't want this. He would prefer just to retire. But he's kind of foisted it because NBC and CBS and all of them are up there covering the election. And
it's also, in a way, you're running. You're battling over his girlfriend.
Yes. A little side story there.
Which has got to be pretty good. I mean, you're playing a romantic comic lead.
Yes, at my age, my God. Yeah, it's great fun. It's one of those kind of movies that it's a nice premise, and everybody seems to have a good time, and well, we hope people like it,
And you've played the president before in Clint Eastwood's Absolute Power, but you were kind of a bad president.
Not a nice guy.
This guy's kind of. Did you pattern him after anybody? This president?
No, not really. I patterned him after kind of a lot of politicians that I've seen. The hail fellow and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
A guy who always has the grin, but has kind of a subtext going on.
What is it? There are those who say, actors who have said it's more fun being the bad guy than the good guy or the funny guy. Which do you think is harder, comedy or doing a drama?
Oh, I think comedy is harder because it isn't arbitrary. If they don't laugh, it doesn't work.
If it ain't funny, it ain't funny.
It ain't funny, And when you do a drama, you could say, well, I saw it this way. That was my choice. These kind of actors terms that we use, but. Comedy is comedy.
You're playing against probably one of the most successful comic actors right now in television, Ray Romano. This is his first feature. What was that like? I mean, how was he on
He was terrific.
Set?
It was like, for him, it was just another day at the office, I think. It was a little intimidating for me. Because,
was it really?
Yeah, because, I don't consider myself a comic actor. I think of myself as a thespian, And so when you get on a set with somebody who does this every day, this kind of that timing, it's a little intimidating.
Do you think maybe you both picked up something from each other?
Well, I hope so. Yeah. I watched him very carefully, and I liked what he did. I couldn't do that. I couldn't play that particular character. He really is very accomplished.
There was an interesting article in Vanity Fair with you and Robert Duvall and Dustin Hoffman, and the three of you were kicking around New York in the late 50s, 60s. Do you think if you were coming up today, would it be harder today to achieve what you've achieved than it was back then?
I'm not sure about that because I'm not sure what the atmosphere is here for young actors. I'd like to do it again, though.
Would you really?
Yeah. If
Why?
I could. Well, it was great. It was just wonderful. I don't regret anything that I did in those days because every day was like a new challenge. It was going out and trying to get that job and doing those auditions, and I loved it.
You know, there's a time in the 70s you said you were going to retire. This is it. You're done. And now here we are, the new millennium, and you're still working as much as ever.
Yeah, it's very seductive. You know, it's narcotic in a way, because it's, you know, you come to work and there's 90 people standing around waiting for you to do something, to you know, and that's attractive. In a fun. I think I can give it up now, though. I think I've outgrown it.
But I don't think you're going to give it up now, are you?
Well, I probably will work a bit.
Good. We're glad, because we don't want to see you go yet. The movie is Welcome to Mooseport. Gene Hackman, thank you so much.
Thank you, Al.
And we're going to be back in a moment. But first, this is Today on NBC. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.